highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Outside Herder. Right at the free throw line. Good as the jump shot falls.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Stolen by Young. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Young from long range. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Stolen by Capella. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And Collins with the slam.
Man, you love how Collins has developed his game offensively. More moves inside, more range, and more confidence.
Now here's Smart. Right side Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum can't hit.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Herder can't hit. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. For 3. Herder can't hit. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Young finds Capella. Back to Young from deep. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. Ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. 1:49 left to play in the first. Smart against Young. Over Smart. Pass to Young. Rebound Boston.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now Smart fires the 3. He buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
He's not confident, Smart. He has the trust from his teammates to drain it off the catch.
Herder up top, defended by Brown. Collins outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
1:06 left in the first. Smart outside to the paint. Here's Horford. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And Atlanta shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Herder gets the bucket.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Driving in. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.30 seconds left in the opening quarter.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And Horford powers it home.
Though he's not truly a dominant rebounder, Horford will find a way to beat you once in a while if you fail to put a bottom on him.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces. Pass.
Young way outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Williams. Hunter with the rebound. And a deep 3 from Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Out to Horford. Smart passes to Williams. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Williams. It's good on the putback.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Outside Hunter. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Off the mark there with a 3.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Hunter on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Collins with the slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Smart with a bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Young. Elbow shot. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young against Smart. Pass to Herder. A minute 50 left in the first half. This is off the left iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Just 3 to shoot. From 17, offensive board. Williams. And that one drops. Williams has got 8 points. Atlanta's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Smart against Young. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound, Celtics. And stolen by Herter. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Pushing it up now. Here's Williams. And it's all tied up. He's got 10.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Outside Herter. With 1 on the clock. Robert Williams getting it done for the Celtics. He had solid... In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the floor for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Right outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Okongwu. Tice with the defensive effort. Boston shooting just 38% for this game so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Bogdanovic from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Tice with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Tice against Wright. Back to Tice. Pass to Williams. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wright drives it. Here's Okongwu. Outside Gallinari from deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pritchard gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Hawks trailing. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Tice passes to White. Let's go with a 3. Luwawu Cabarrot with the rebound. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Okongwu. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's a Kongwu. Tice defending. And stolen by Williams. Inside. It's stolen by Wright. And now the Hawks on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here again, the Celtics in transition. Up the court they go. White. Good.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Here's Wright with the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Great D that time from Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
51 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Nesmith. Rebound Atlanta. And here's Wright from the arc. They get it back. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the lob. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Driving to the basket, to the middle. With a 9-footer. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Williams. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Coming to the NBA out of Germany at 25, I mean, Daniel Tice has become a valuable rotation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Get up and make some noise.
So it's Boston now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the win.
A nice shot by Young.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Outside Tatum. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Young. Again, Atlanta.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
This is the range Horford has. I mean, early on, this wasn't the case. Now you have to take him seriously.
And it's Young again missing. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tatum with it. Over Hunter. No good from the low block.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Capella in the high post. He's against Horford. Here's Hunter. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams with it. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. Misses the three. And stolen by Williams. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young inside, defended by Smart. Collins against Tatum. It's Herder on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to box out Collins. When you don't, this is exactly what happens.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Like a freight train running downhill, Smart, unstoppable in the open court.
Here's Young. And right on target. That one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
And it's Capella with the jam.
That is a great finish. Capella has a man draped all over him and still finds a way to get the ball to the bucket.
Back to Smart. 52 seconds left in the game. The 3 knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Young from long range. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Capella with a rebound. Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Laces one from 3.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brown. The 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Levine. And Boston with the rebound. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Back to Ball. Inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Smart kicks to Horford. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Over to the wing. From downtown. Drills it from outside.
Jason Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in.
Go Ball.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smart passes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
Marcus Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Williams with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum with another miss. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They trail by 1. And the basket by DeRozan.
We'd love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Smart against Ball. Smart dishes to Williams. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. Out guarded by Smart. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Levine can't hit. Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Brown outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Ball in position. .121 left here in the opening quarter. Hits it from 3-point range. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
DeRozan against Tatum. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. This is it to Brown. Smart kicks to Brown. Tatum against Ball. 5 on the clock. The tray. And he recovers it.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. They throw good from Levine.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smart passes to Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Taken away by Williams. To the inside. Horford. The shot's good.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
In the corner, it's Levine. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle.
That's his first.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Outside, Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brown dishes to Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. Over Ball. Horford's shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. For 3, Levine. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Down low. And a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Smart against Ball. Out to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Here's Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. And finished off by DeRozan.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does. The field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Levine kicks the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Smart against Ball. Horford the pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the
back to Horford.
2 minutes.
Williams has a screen for Horford. The pass to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Just 2 to shoot. Horford no luck. The Bulls leading by 10. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Levine against Tatum. Ball kicks to Levine. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Brown. They get the rebound on the wing. Brown lets it go from deep. Busted. No good that time either.
They keep calling this number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Ball with it. Williams picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Smart finds Horford. Now Brown. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Levine, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16. Thanks, David, and we'll be back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Levine inside the 3-point line.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics. Here's Ball. He's got 9. Right side Levine. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 12.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Tatum no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 17-point lead, their biggest. Top to Rosen, guarded by Smart.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 14. Left side, Ball. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics trail by 17. Here's White. Off target with his 3. White against Ball. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball feeling it out a bit. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside Williams. To the wing right side. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Here's Tice. Pass to Neesmith. Knocks down the 3 ball. Neesmith has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bulls have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
For Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Pritchard passes to Williams. No good on the triple. Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starter. Nail from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Here's White inside. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Brown missing. To the left side wing. Here's Neesmith. Trains it from beyond the arc. Neesmith has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Boston.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Green kicks to Brown. Over Neesmith. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count it. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Green dishes to Brown. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. White. The three-pointer, no good. It's White on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's White with the rebound. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Brown outside. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 19.
He has started to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Smart finds Horford. Into the lane. Williams with the block. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. Levine against Brown. On deep. Rebound, Boston.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. They get it back. Tries yet again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Brown against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 22. There's Ball with the 3. Horford with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Vucevic with it. Outside, Ball. From deep 3-point range. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Brown with the 3.
2 minutes.
Smart passes the ball.
2 minutes.
Back to Smart. There's the dish to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Can they get it? Sinks the 3-pointer.
Jaylen Brown.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
On deep. Again, ball missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Brown throws it down hard.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
3 times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeMar DeRozan.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Williams kicks to Horford. And he banks in the layup.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Levine for 3. And they get it back. Oh, Vucevic in position.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Ball. Kicks it to Levine. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
night, best. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Ball no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Herder. And a miss there on the triple. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Young against Ball. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
Atlanta again missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
From the arc. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Young. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Trying to get back on track. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Young from long range. Levine with a steal. And they're on the run. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Here's Levine. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Lets the 3 fly.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. The kick out to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Herder. And that misses. That would have put him up.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Ball
against Young. Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, schooled in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
Chicago leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Levine. From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Uncovered. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
And it's DeRozan missing. Vucevic with a steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Levine for 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the Hawks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Young. It's tipped.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
From deep. Young misses. Up top, Capella, covered by Vucevic. Shoots from the line. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Now here's Herder. Defense right on him. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine way outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Young. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And here's Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Here's Ball. No good off the back of the rim. Ball against Young. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Young's got 6. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. From deep 3-point range. Ball no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the Bulls, fighting hard for every miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Hunter. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Ball against Young. Can they get it? And the nice bucket inside from Ball. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Young from long range drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 4.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Vucevic finds Williams. Ball against Young. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Screen by Capella. Pulls up on the wing. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 8 here in this quarter. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. Basket counts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Hawks leading. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Young. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Young missing again.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago, helping them. Thanks, Allie. After the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. Lonzo is improving.
Chicago leading.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Herder's got 7 points in the game.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, how about Ball? Usually he's the guy throwing it. This time he's the one finishing it off.
Outside Herder. Unloads from 13. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young. From the line. Capella finds Collins to the paint. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Here's Young. Well, the the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And they get it back. Ball with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And stolen by Herter. In transition. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Ball outside. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. And here they come. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
Lets it go. Capella with a rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Outside Young for the lead. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Ball outside. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Down low. 5 to shoot. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Hunter on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. And it's Collins off the drive. And Vucevic with the block. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
Young can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Atlanta has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Capella screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball passes to Vucevic. That 3's off the mark. And here's Young. From deep.
The buzzer! Count it! Just textbook. Kept his cool and
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And Young gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Levine. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Young with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball against Young. Outside for Levine. From downtown. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Young on the attack. Shoots over Ball. Again, Atlanta. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Williams. The three is up. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Collins driving inside. And Collins with the jam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Ball. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass the ball. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young, the pass to Capella. Beyond the arc. Young misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. There's Ball with a three. Hunter with some nice D.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Herter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Young. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 25 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Williams misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
23 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 15.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clear.
games here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arbor, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, here is Young. From deep three-point range. Al Horford with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Young, no good. Brown feeling it up. Oh!
My goodness. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Capella sends a screen for Young over Williams. Young's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's stolen by Capella. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now here's Smart. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Collins. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Young outside. Over Smart. Lock at 6. Young, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Williams. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Here's Young. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hunter. And that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 5. Horford finds Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Hunter grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Tatum. Takes it inside. Hunter with some nice defense.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Collins. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Now here's Tatum. This is to Williams. It's deflected.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good on the shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Smart passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hunter on the wing. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the walk. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Brown dishes to Williams. Bucket is good. Williams has got his second bucket.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Pass to Herder. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Young. Driving to the basket. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
There's Brown with the 3. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Right side Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Smart. Collins against Horford. It's Smart with the drive. And the shot goes down.
Marcus Smart.
And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Bounce pass Young. Here's Herder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Young against Smart. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Horford. To the paint. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 6 points for Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hunter, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Young passes to Capella. High post Young. Tatum on him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Young.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Horford the pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. Here's Smart. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Back to Collins. Over Tatum. No good from 18. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And stolen by Tatum. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Blows the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Smart dishes to Williams. Smart trying to break free. The shot by Williams, no good. The Hawks trail it. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 12.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range, knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
There's Tatum to the middle. Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 8.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Horford kicks to Smart. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Young, here we go. And that one drops for him.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Smart passes to Horford. Passes it to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Herder passes to Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
No one covering. Young's got the lead back up to 4 now for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. He takes it in. Good work defensively by Capella.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Horford.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
It's Young on the win. 23 points in the game. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 17-7 run. Herder passes to Capella. He kicks it to Young. Kept alive. On the pass to Herder. Hawks passing it around. Capella finds Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got his first points of the game.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Brown outside. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Atlanta.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Capella sets a screen for Young. Traps in the tray. Young's got 26 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum dishes to Smart. Williams a screen on Young. Smart passes to Williams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And 12 points for Williams.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Young. From deep. Rebounded by Smart. Outside Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. Now, here is Young. Pass to Capella. Now, Collins. Back to Capella. Young in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Pass to Collins. Here's Hurt. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Young. He dishes it to Capella. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 2. From the high post. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Here's Brown. There's the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Collins, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Good on the bucket.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Pass to Herter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And stolen by Williams. Brown outside. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Young, here we go. The offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Young. For 3. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford the pass to Smart. Tatum looking around. Over Hunter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Young with the ball. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And Horford pulls it down.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
It's stolen by Capella. And here's Young. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. Here's Smart. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Ball with the rebound. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Horford. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Smart against Ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very good.
Pass to Brown. From deep. On the break. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan outside. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Williams passes to Vucevic. Tatum with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Horford. And he buries his first look. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Jason Tatum, to me, has been the difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
The line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third. And here's Ball. Outside Levine. This one for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Tatum way outside. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 6.
And that's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter with unending range.
Ball passes to Williams. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Smart outside. Pass to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Shot clock at 5. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Tipped. Brown with it. Guarded now by Ball. Nice move. And it's Tatum laying it in. Give him 8 points now.
He's got some toughness stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. It was a very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Tatum. That's short off the rim.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Ball against Smart. Back to Ball. shot to stop the run. The Bulls with another miss.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart finds Brown. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, there's the alley. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Tatum. The three. Ball with the rebound for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Defense is aggressive. When you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. There's Tatum with the three. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. It's DeRozan with a drive. Horford with some nice D.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim. He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And here is Vucevic, defended by Smart. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he's going to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the three. How about Anthony Davis? Got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man, yeah. Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Horford, a screen on Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Here's Ball. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 8 points.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Ball against Smart. Here's Levine for three. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
A nice shot by Tatum.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible.
Oh, my! Here's Levine. Williams grabs the board.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them behind their faces in their top.
A nice shot by Brown.
He's got 6 points from behind the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
To win the run, ball finds Vucevic. And here is Williams. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well. I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Williams from long range. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And he stays with it. Back to Horford. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shoots it from the corner. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. That's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive. Levine has what these guys are. Isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
Williams passes to Brown. Nice D from Vucevic. Left side, Brown takes a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Ball. And he makes it on the layup. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident from these takes.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Oh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine's put in work on his 3-point shot, really upgrading his deep game.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown against Levine. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. That one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with it. From deep. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Smart outside. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Levine. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 20.
Well, you see the confidence building now offensively. First it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Walking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
From Jaylen Brown.
Tatum with a steal.
And the third, 2 minutes.
Now Brown. Give him 20. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter here. Out to Horford. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From deep three-point range. Ball no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Fires for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Brown with it. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. Out to Horford. Levine with a steal. It's stolen by Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Inside. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan finds some space. Tatum pulls it in.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer.
Oh, they were money in the first half, but now they've leveled off some offensively.
Tatum with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford. Like, so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Ball no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
Tatum passes to Williams. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Ball. Let's go with a three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Horford passes to Williams. For three. Zach LaVine clears it away. For Chicago, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And stolen by Williams. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. DeRozan against Smart. And Williams punches it home.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. The long distance three is buried. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Brown finds Horford. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Williams.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Williams. And it's the Celtics ball. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And it's all from three-point range.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Outside, Brown. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight's video look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. LaVine.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Capella sets a screen for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Outside, LaVine.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
Doesn't go for him. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Young from deep three-point range. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Ball no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The shot rebounded by Vucevic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Young from outside. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Young for 3.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to DeRozan. Ball against Young. Takes a 3. And it's Ball that time on the assist from DeRozan. Ball's got 6 points.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
They get it back. Here's Capella. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Outside DeRozan. The 3. LaVine's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And LaVine, here we go. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. From deep. LaVine's shot is off.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You can see Kevin Herter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Ball kicks to Williams. Oh, Vucevic in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Takes a 3. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his second basket.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Ball dishes to Levine to end the run. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Herter passes to Collins and finished off by Collins.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
For three, Levine. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Knocks it loose. Williams passes the ball. Fast break, the Hawks. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Young from outside, and so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
All right, Clippers coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
Outside, Levine. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Young. Collins setting the big for Young. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13. Bam Adebayo selected 14. A pair of All-Stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
And the 3-ball is good. Young's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Hawks leading by 10. Loads it up for Young. Taken away by Williams. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. The kick out to Ball. For 3. Trains the 3-pointer. 11 points in the game.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Capella sends a screen for Young. On deep. Vucevic with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing. Bulls trail by 5. For 3, Levine. That one misses.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Young is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. stolen by Levine. He's all alone. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Vucevic.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Ball against Young. Fires from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Kick out to Levine. From past the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Bulls trail by 5. Paul with a wide open look. No good from outside. Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Ball dishes to Williams. He's looking for Levine and finds him. It's Chicago with another bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Young from the arc. Can't hit that one. The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. It's stolen by Capella from deep three-point range. Another miss by Young. And Chicago shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Levine can't hit.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Outside Collins. The pass to Young. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 19 points.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Number 3, Levine. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
26.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
34.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The kick out to Williams. Levine for 3. Vucevic the pass to Williams. From deep. Ball no good. Atlanta leading by 8. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
DeRozan for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Collins a screen on Ball. Young for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Collins with it. Now defended by Levine.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Launches a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his third assist on the night.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Ball kicks to Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. Here's the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hunter finds Young. From downtown. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. There's Ball with the three. Hunter grabs the miss. Broke loose. Williams with the steal. Dishes it to Levine. Back to Williams. And there's the feed to Vucevic. And stolen by Hunter. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Jumps up. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Out to DeRozan. A three. Tipped away. The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Outside, Levine. Looking to end the run, and the jam by Levine.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Young. They get the rebound. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
At the line for Chicago.
Ball hits them both. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. And here's Young from the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Levine inside the three-point line. It's DeRozan with the drive. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Kevin Herter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine wide open. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Ball's running. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Passes it to Herter. He kicks it to Capella. Herter passes to Capella. Hawks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Young's shot is up.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Young with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Pass to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Rebound Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Ball, and he drops it in from the low post. Ball's got 21 in the game.
Well trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Young for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hawks.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Inside, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Those dishes to Levine. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And a deep 3 from Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Levine kicks the ball. This one for 3 will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Levine.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Young taking his time here. The dish to Hunter. Nice move. Good.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And the Bulls get it back. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Tries again. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Mr. Herter. He dishes it to Hunter. Lob pass to Capella.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
For 3, Levine misses the tray. And so it's it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean,